What are soul wounds? When people feel stuck or like they keep repeating the same patterns, they often think that something is wrong with them. But what I see again and again in the Akashic records is that they are not blocked. They are carrying what we call soul wounds. Soul wounds are not surface level problems. They are deep energetic imprints held within your body, your subconscious, your nervous system, and your soul field. These come from past experiences in this lifetime, conditioning and environment, and sometimes deeper soul memory, so from past lives. And they create patterns that continue to repeat until they are seen and they are worked with. So, how they show up in this lifetime or how they show up in real life. And the important thing to understand is that soul wounds don't show up as obvious wounds, they show up as behaviours or patterns. For example, you know what you want to do, but you don't do it. You start something and then you pull back. And this is where people get frustrated because logically nothing is stopping them. But energetically, something is. So, a few examples of some of the wounds that I see are the Priestess Wound, which covers the fear of being seen, the fear of speaking your truth, the fear of being in your power, the fear of stepping forwards or stepping up, the fear of leading, right? The fear of leadership. The witch wound is another really, really powerful wounding. And that's all about the fear of judgment, the fear of rejection, the fear of persecution, the fear of owning your gifts. There are lots of different money wounds that show up as well. And this is all around feeling unsafe to receive or hold wealth. So some of these woundings might include the vow of poverty, for example, or fear of money in general. The sister wound, feeling excluded, unsupported, or unsafe around other women. The prostitution wound is tying your worth to what you give, overgiving to receive love, money, validation, acceptance. And each of these creates very specific patterns in how we show up, whether that's in our life or whether that's in our businesses, and often without us even realizing what is actually driving it. So why this keeps people stuck is the reason that it's so important to understand where these are coming from is because most people try to fix these patterns with strategy. But strategy only works at the surface level. And so wounds exist at a much deeper level. So no matter how much you try, you end up repeating the same cycle. And the shift begins when you stop asking what is wrong with me and start asking what is this pattern trying to show me? Because these patterns are not failures, they are signals. And this is exactly the work I do through the Akashic Records, helping you to see what's underneath the pattern so that you can actually shift it, not just manage it. If you feel called to explore this deeper, I'll leave everything below for you. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Ciao for now.